Hey everybody, I just wanted to hop on here and give you a quick little tech tip for the day. Uh, this little training session is all about how to create those awesome little product mock-ups that you're seeing every place, where it shows it on the computer monitor and the phone and the little flip book that's showing all of the pages of your ebook. So I'm just going to walk you through how to create it. It's super simple. It's a lot of fun. Another warning, you could go down the rabbit hole and spend a lot of time just creating all these fun little graphics. The tool that I'm going to demonstrate it's actually called Product Mockups. Now, they have the paid version. I think it's about $14 a month. They have a free version. It's only good for, I think, so many mock-ups, maybe 3 mock-ups. So if you're getting ready for a quick launch of something, maybe you're launching a little tiny offer, you can hop on there and create your digital assets and you'll be good to go. Or what you could do is just subscribe to them for a month and blast out all of the digital images that you think you'll be needing for your different products that you sell. And then you could cancel it. Or if this is something you're going to use all the time, then just go ahead and subscribe to it. So I am going to share my screen here so that you can have a sneak peek. And if you're watching live, make sure that you give StreamYard permission so that I can see who's on here with me. And if you are watching the replay, I would love for you just to put something in the comments that you're watching it through the replay so that I know when people are seeing this. So let me share my screen here. And the first page or the first tab that I want to show you is the website here, and it's just called Smart Mockups. So you can just go right there. I'm just going to move this out of the way. So you can just go right there and create a little account and you're good to go. Again, I don't remember how many free copies you get, but you can certainly play around with it. And I want to show you that over here to the left, there's all kinds of categories. So technology mockups, these are the ones most people are using. So this little stacked image thing here, I'm just going to click on it. And so there's actually 4 different places that you can upload your images to. Now, what's nice with Smart Mockups is you can just upload these. If you have a URL, you could upload it from your Dropbox straight from Canva, which I'll show you that in a minute, or you can just upload that image from your desktop. So I'm going to just click on Canva. Excuse me. And I have several here that I'd already created ahead of time. So I'm just going to click one and say select. And then it puts it into the window here, and I can make it bigger or smaller. So if I really wanted to focus in on a certain area, depending on where I'm showcasing it, will determine if I'm going to make it bigger or smaller. And you'll notice over here to the right, it's showing that this is what's going to show up on that phone preview. So I'm just going to say crop and continue. So there's my first picture. And so we can see here that that's where that picture is. So the second one is the iPad Pro. So let me just click on that. I can go back to Canva. And again, I can use the same image if I want. And again, it's going to be a bigger area here that is going to display. I'm just going to say crop and continue. And then there's that second image. I'm going to click on the MacBook area here. I'm going to go back to my Canva. And maybe I want a different image there. I'll click on that. And again, because I have a bigger screen, I can actually move this up and down, move my picture up and down. So depending on what it is that I really want to focus on, since this image has a picture of a person, that's what I want to showcase on that computer. So I'm going to say crop and continue. And then let me select my last one here. And I'll go back to Canva and I'll just pick the same image again. And again, because this is bigger, I can move it around, and I'm just going to move it down so that we can get more of the title. And as you're moving it around, you can kind of get a preview. So I think that looks pretty good. And then I'll say crop and continue. And there's my little mock-up. And at this point, all I need to do is download it. And it will give me what's called a transparent background. So if you can see on the screen here, it's real light, kind of checkered gray and white little checkers. That means it will be transparent. So this is the image that you see people putting on like their sales pages, things like that. So you just download it. So how easy is that? Now, let me come back up here. I'll just go back up to my mock-ups. And again, just show you that there's all kinds of fun little types of mock-ups. And again, you could really spend all kinds of time designing all of these. Now, I want to show you one other way that you can do this. So within Canva, so here's what I'm doing is creating some mock-up sales pages here. So I'm just scrolling through all of these sales pages, all right? If you come up to the top right within Canva, you see those three little dots. If you click on that, you have an area down here where it says share. If you come down, you might have to click a button saying more to show you, but you should see something saying Smart Mockup. Now, this is once you have your account and you made that connection. Now, if you do it from Canva straight into the mockup, you can only do one page at a time. So I want to move this page here. It's actually page 8, and I want to move it over to the Smart Mockups. So I'm just going to say save. It's preparing my design. It'll take it just a minute. And now when you get this screen, we're used to, after the design's been saved, we continue editing or we go to our home page. But notice here it says view in Smart Mockups. So I'm going to click that link. And see how it's populated all of these different technology mockups. And if I wanted to put it in something else, I could. So now here, I mean, even if I wanted to sell physical products, so it just will quickly take you to a quick display of all of those places, and I can click on that. And again, if I wanted to come in here and customize this just a little more, I could do that. So how easy is that? Let me stop sharing my screen here. And let me just do a quick recap. So again, all of those awesome little, we call them digital assets. People are creating these mock-ups and they're putting their product on the computer screen, the iPad, the phone, all of that kind of stuff. A super easy way to do it is to use Smart Mockups. Now, again, Smart Mockups, it's like a $14 a month. So if you subscribed, just bang out all of your content at once. If you have it all ready to go, and then discontinue if you wanted, or for something you're going to use long term, then you can just keep the subscription. But again, it connects so nicely with Canva. It just makes it super easy. You don't have to spend a lot of time, and you can create those professional looking mock-ups. So let me know in the comments if you're watching this, whether you're watching it live or on the replay, what aha you got from that. And do you have an ebook or a course that you're getting ready to launch that you could use this on? I would love to know. So let me know in the comments. And as always, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified. And as as I publish more of these different tech tips and productivity and systems tips, you'll be notified. All right. So thanks so much for watching. And that's the tech tip I have for you for today. Take care.